Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life Loosen Up Show. First off, happy Teachers Day to everyone. This is my first ever show on public platform, and one of my talent is to talk with people, and that is something I like to do every time. And now I want to take it to the next level, and I plan to walk everyone through my life in my upcoming videos. So today, I'll be talking with one of my influential person of my life, and that's my wife, who unknowingly shaped my thinking, my thoughts, and whatnot. Well, at this moment, I'm speechless. But bit of a background, married for nearly 5 years and 1 year of relationship. But last Corona months have made me aware a lot. I got married to her when she was at tender age, and little did she know that time. And I feel, everyone should go through that hostel life, which she did not go through. And I wanted her to get away, get unplugged, and get away and have that hostel life ever. They say it right. You ask something and you get it. So she moved, and I guess she has changed tremendously now when I see at her, and have surpassed my expectations, and can be an example for everyone, especially women. So without further ado, let's start talking with her and interview her, and let's see how she answers all my questions. So Nupura, how's it going? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling honored. Thanks to uh, bring me as your first guest. So thank you so much. This feeling is very different, and yeah, I'm excited.
Cool. Let's get this started then. So a little bit of instructions, Nupura. So we have to complete it within 17 minutes. It's 10:48 here. So hopefully that after 17 minutes I will stop this because you talk too much. So I'll have to totally tell you, and this is totally uncut. Okay, so I'll not be cutting anything. But of course, after this, we'll watch it again and then publish it with your consent for sure. And excuse me, first only, I may stop you in between and move on because we have to cover all the questions that I have. Okay, so this will be like a thing called like the way you do exercise. A few questions in the start will be warm up, then it will hit a plateau, and then it will go down a little bit. Let that means the cool down. Okay, so let's start with my first question, and my first question is like pretty easy. Like, what is Nupura like before Corona and after Corona?
Oh, uh, it's a simple, straight answer. Before Corona, was a little more lazy person. I don't say I'm not lazy anymore, but before Corona, it was very lazy person. Now I am getting better at it. It's pretty simple. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And uh, now you are a health freak. What changes have you been cultivated in your life? And can you just define your willpower to anything? Like you said, you are lazy, but I see you working out each and every day. I mean, from where do you get that willpower from? Because I have that cultivated from my like 3 years back. How have you cultivated this? How do you tell your mind? How do you convince your mind?
It is with two reasons. One is obviously you, because I have seen you working out on yourself so much and with some dedication. Frankly speaking, I don't have that much of dedication as you have it. But then, yeah, that's the main prominent reason. And also, secondly, I feel is like I have very competitive spirit, and it's my nature. It's nothing that I pretend or it just comes out. So I think that's one thing which boosts me, keep going. And also, since you gifted me this iWatch, you have seen the difference. Like, I keep counting on
Wait
my
a second. This
calories.
is the second time I have gifted you Apple Watch. The first time I gifted you Apple Watch,
Yeah, and
you
I returned it.
returned it. You returned it.
Sorry
Okay.
for that. Yeah. But then, yeah, this iWatch has helped me a lot. That keeps me motivated when I see people doing their stuff, burning their calories. It keeps me reminding that I have to do it. Even now, I know I have to burn more 44 calories. So that is
But
like
how does
before
it how
sleeping.
does it motivate you? Because even I wear Apple Watch just because I learned it from you. But it kind of it does not motivate me. I don't get that willpower. I don't get inner voice saying that hey Katie, you have to go, you have to do and work out for it. But I see you as soon as that Apple Watch notifies you. You're directly on, you directly put on your shirt, clothes, or whatever it is and start working out. Why? We just want to know why.
See,
And
I want,
first,
yeah,
go
sorry.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I want to do it. I want to work out. I like working out because I know the feeling after the workout is just pleasant. I feel so good, and it's with everyone.
Right,
Many videos I've seen, and everyone has commented the same thing. To start with, it's very difficult, and
right,
it's like, you don't want to do it, but once you put on your clothes, once you start, like even 5 minutes warm up, and then you want to just go on and on. So the same
exactly.
thing is with me. Like, but what motivates me is like just seeing that, oh, everyone around me is working out, and what am I doing? Like, I'm just not doing anything. If in that situation I'm just like, working on something, I have something to do, something productive, I think I won't pay much attention to it. But then usually there is this time in the evening where I see everyone is working out, and what I'm doing, I'm just sitting on the couch just doing nothing. So that
Mm.
is what triggers my mind and my body that, just get up and do it. At the same time, even you work out, so even that is something just comes from within, like I want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. While
Yeah.
talking, you said you're competitive. So is it something like, I can relate to it now in this interview, you know? There were a lot of times where you were sitting on this couch, okay, watching TV, but I used to never force you to go and do your workout, but I used to silently go downstairs. I used to work out. But I don't know why, when I came back, I suddenly see that, something, a different vibes on in my living room. Suddenly, I mean, I hear all that workout sound, and you're working out, you're sweating out like anything, and you're like, yeah, Kitty, I did it. Can you just
Yeah.
talk
So
about it? Like what happens when I work out and you don't work out?
see, that's what I'm saying. Like that feeling that I'm not productive, it becomes my guilt. Like, I
Ah,
know, like after an hour, like after having dinner and all, I won't be able to work out. I don't want that feeling to be triggered by then. Like, it's already 8:30, it's already 9, and I haven't worked out yet, and I can't even work out now because I already had my dinner. So that is the thing. I know, like the time I'm passing is just wasted. Like I cannot get it back. That is what I keep reminding myself. And the moment I see you going for a workout, I see those reminders coming from people, or notifications, I should say, that, oh, this person completed the workout. That will be like, oh, what am I doing? That's the only question I have in my mind when I see such situations, is like, what am I doing with my time? And when I
mm.
get the answer, just bullshitting, you're not doing anything. That's the place, that's the moment I feel, oh,
I can completely feel what you're feeling right now because even I feel it sometimes. So
yeah.
it's not only you, okay? So yeah, now let's the warm up is done, because you're loosened up a bit now. So I can ask
Hmm.
you anything, but you know the drill, right? If you're not comfortable with the questions that I ask, you can simply say pass because you can't answer it, okay? Because this has to go to public.
I hope that
So
situation doesn't show up.
I hope so,
I'll
but
try
it's
my
little
best.
bit. It's little bit heavy, okay? Little bit heavy, not completely, because we'll go to heavy later in the later part. But my question is, what are your thoughts on equality, like the feminism, equality? I'll just give you an instance, okay? I'll that way, it will be easy for you to understand. When I was conditioned in my upbringing, I was kind of grandmom kid. Okay, I used to be with my grandmom, and my grandmom used to give me a lot of examples. Like she given me an example of a neighbor who was saying he was cooking every day, and his wife, she used to sit and she I don't know if she was doing something else. I'm not sure. I'm just watching that movie, right? I'm just watching the movie. I just see that that person is cooking and serving and she's eating. This is what used to my grandmom used to tell me. Look at those people. That person is cooking and look at her. I mean, she's watching TV and she is not preparing. This is the what the this is what the principles are. She has to cook and the husband has to sit and watch TV. This is the way how I was conditioned. But later on, since because I like to cook food, that is the reason I cook food most of the times. Okay. And later I realized all this equality stuff. And then I'm kind of completely a feminist guy. What are your thoughts on that? That's just my example.
Yeah. I don't want to speak about feminism because I haven't studied about it, like with my interest. So I'm not the right person to talk about it. But then, yeah, about equality. From my childhood, I've seen my dad working, like doing the household chores with my mom, like buying the groceries. Like even in India, we used to like, uh, what do we say, like separating the veggies and everything, storing
You got
it
it.
like in the fridge,
Like doing the
and
prep work.
cleaning up. Yeah,
Doing the
like
prep
helping
work.
my
Yes.
mom with the prep
Yes.
stuff. We didn't have
Yep.
maid for cooking or anything, so my dad
Right.
used to help her with it. At times, if my mom is going to show up late from office, my dad will, like, cook as well, like the basic stuff, whatever he knows. So that's where I've always, like, I've grown up seeing that thing in my house, which I call it as equality, in the sense like both the partners, or let that be men, women, whatever it is, like you guys are working into it and putting your soul together. It's a
Right.
family, so it shouldn't be like, it's not just the women's responsibility to take care of the family and doing
Mm-hmm.
the whole household chores, and it's not just the men's responsibility to earn money and support financially. Because in my situation, right, my dad lost his job when I was in fourth grade. It was
Yep.
back in 2000. And since then, my mom has always been working before and after that as well. And she never asked my dad. And she supported him fully that don't work, like it's up to you. He was in later age, so it was very difficult for him to get a job as well. And even with the education background and everything, it would have been difficult. So that's the reason my mom was completely in support, like, do whatever you want. It's not needed that you have to work and you have to make good money and come back home. We can take care of the family. If you are okay with it, you can take care of the family whenever I'm not available. Because me and my sister were in like a growing age. Like, I was just in fourth grade, my sister was in ninth grade, I guess. So it was a tough time for my family to go through it financially. But then
Mm-hmm.
they took it very practically. Like, finance was not everything.
Nice.
Even practically, they had to be with their kids, which they missed on when they both were working, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what I've seen when I was growing up, right? And after that, I got married to you. I think I'm the luckiest person, I should say, because zero cooking. I just didn't like cooking, but in and out. I still remember the days in
What
Boston back
what
home.
about now? What about now? You're competing with me in cooking too. Do you know
Not
that?
really. No, I don't think so. Some
I love
things
your cooking. You know that, right? I
you
love your
love it,
cooking.
but I don't personally think that I'm a good cook yet. I don't know. Like, I don't know much of the basic stuff. I know the simple masalas and I use just those masalas in
You
everything
know
I
how
know.
to start the electric range.
Obviously.
That is the basic stuff, okay? Let's move on to a different question. And now
Okay.
we are hitting a little bit heavy and straight up. This question is a little bit heavy, okay?